Welcome to Sew Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today let's make a child's bandana bib from a bandana. And this is a no-sew technique. So we're going to start with a store-bought bandana. Now normally they range anywhere between a 12-inch square and 18-inch squares. This is an 18-inch square, and to make the bandana, well, it's going to need to be folded in half. And on the two ends, you will need to put some interfacing or some form of a stabilizer because the bandana fabric is a very light cotton and it will rip very, very easily. So it's good to put some kind of an interfacing or stabilizer here. And I just cut a square and fuse it right on. So from there, we need to literally just fold it in half. For the closures on each end, there's lots of things you can use. You can use Velcro, you could use magnetics, or you can use snaps. And I'm going to use snaps. So I'm going to put snaps in each corner so that they're going to be able to snap close. And by going through both layers of fabric, I have put on snaps. Now we look at this and we think that is definitely way too big for a baby. So we need to make it smaller. And to make it smaller, it's a matter of tying knots. If you tie a knot in each end, it's going to make it smaller. The knots are very close to the ends, and by doing it, it is going to leave quite a bit of space here. But if you get a really big bandana, this still might be too big. So what you need to do is move the knot. So instead of having the knot right up close, you're going to move the knot down farther. The farther you move your knots down, the smaller the size of the bandana is going to be in this neck area. And you're still going to be able to snap it together. And you can see how small this is now. It's going to fit a child. If the knots are very close to the end, it's going to be larger. As they go in size, the bandana neckline is going to become smaller. So you're going to be able to adjust the size of the neck by the position of the knots. And when you do up the snap, you can see that this is a nice size. And if you need to, you can move one knot over a little bit more, or you can move them over to the side. So now you have a quick and easy bandana bib that you're able to change the size of for the comfort of your child. Not only do the knots make the neckline smaller, it brings the fabric up closer, so there's going to be more fabric here under the chin, which of course is where they need it the most. No sew, quick bandana bibs, and yes, they're done. You do not have to limit yourself to a bandana. You could use a dishcloth or a face cloth, and they're smaller squares, so you probably wouldn't have to tie the knots. Quick and easy bandana bibs. Thank you for joining me today on Sew Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe, and as always, come on back. Let's see what we're sewing next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.